Hey guys, it's Rachel. Another pose that I wanted to do with you guys is Baddha Konasana, or bound ankle pose. It's a really lovely seated hip opening pose that I really enjoy, and it's kind of good as well because you can kind of go as intense or as relaxed as you'd like to go. So again, always various variations that you can do with this one. So first one is, the sort of full pose that you kind of want to get to is having your feet drawn in, soles of the feet together. You can kind of have the feet pushed out, flaring out a little bit, and then you can lower your body. But obviously everyone's body is different. If you've got sensitive knees, if your hips are really tight, then we have to do different things to help you get into the pose without being in a lot of pain. So some things you can do is putting your feet further out in front of you so it's not as intense in your hips, and also perhaps not as intense on your knees because they're not being bent as much. Another thing that you can do as well is get a rolled blanket. This helps with a lot of seated poses, especially if you've got a posterior tilt in your pelvis, because you tend to kind of feel like you're falling back and it's not as comfortable in the seated position. And this can kind of, just having that little bit of height under your bottom can sort of help things drop naturally, and just that little bit of height under your hips is really quite nice. So that's an option. Again, if you've got a block, if you've got a stack of books, if you've got a pillow, if you've got a bolster, any sort of comfortable seated height is really lovely. And again, as I said, you can sort of flare those feet out a little bit to get even deeper into your hips, and then you can sort of try and keep as straight spine as possible, so you're lengthening up and then bending from the waist down, and go as far as you can go. So it might just be, you might just be happy here. You might want to try and reach out here, reaching forward, again trying to keep as straight spine as possible. Otherwise you can come down your forearms, or if you're feeling super duper flexible, then come all the way down and just chill out there for a bit. Any discomfort, just breathe through it. Just use that breath. If it's just a deep breath or the ujjayi breath, whatever breathing techniques you know, just give that a go. If different thoughts in your mind come saying, no, this is too painful, I can't do it, just acknowledge that thought and push it away. You know, unless you're in excruciating pain and you feel like a muscle is going to snap, obviously listen to your body, but leave it for a second or two. It might be your body trying to trick you, and you're a lot stronger than sometimes your mind allows you to be. So again, down and just relax. Come back up. Now if that was quite strong for you, it might be nice to use your hands to lift your knees back together and give them a little squeeze, and then you're done. Awesome. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.